Hello my guys and welcome to another episode. In this episode we're doing LEDs from Lasfit. So let's get to it. For this episode I have new LEDs for my work truck. I have a 2019 Ford E-350 Super Duty. Right now that is winter, we definitely need better lighting. This is by far the brightest LEDs that Lasfit has. I'm going to show you the installation and I'm going to show you the features that this LEDs has. This is the LS Ultimate Visibility, super bright 6000K LEDs. And for the work truck, it needs high and low beam in the same light. So it has high and low beam, and those are the lights. Installation is super easy. In here we have the light. You can see right there the high and low beam. So let me show you a few features about these LEDs. Like I said before, 6000K LEDs. This LED, it has an upgraded cooling system. Also, you can see right there the copper in the middle. That's gonna help to have a high efficiency heat conduction. And the good thing about this LED is the technology. You're not gonna blind oncoming traffic. We wanna make sure that the LEDs, they're in the same position as the original halogen bulbs. But either way, the technology on these LEDs is gonna allow to direct the LED light through the lenses. This vehicle doesn't have projectors, it has reflectors, but still it's gonna work fine and you don't have to blind oncoming traffic, which I know is annoying because brand new vehicles like Cadillacs and all the new vehicles, their lights are super bright. But this is gonna be really good for this reflector housing on the Ford truck. So with that being said, let me show you what we have on the truck, how they look right now, and then we're gonna move into the installation. Right there we have the original halogen bulbs. You can see the driver looks a little bit higher than the passenger for whatever reason. I know nobody has been messing with this one. Probably gonna have to bring that down a little bit, but I'm gonna put a tape, mark where they are, and then I'm gonna put the LEDs, turn on the lights, and let's see the difference between that and the new LEDs. You can see right there, that's the highest point of the light. Obviously on the driver, the light, it looks right there like the highest point where the light is hitting, but still I want to keep the new LEDs at that level. For the installation, we have one bolt on top, two bolts on the bottom. Once I remove those, pull the light so we can get to the back of it. The two on the bottom are 7, the one on top is 8, and I encourage you to have a magnet. Magnet so you can pull the bolts. Once you remove the 3 bolts, just pull on it, and that's it. Now we have to remove the plugs so we can get the light out. You can see turn signal on top, running light on the side, and the high beam and low beam bulb on the bottom. Just twist it and remove all three, and we have the light out. Really simple. This is the connector for the halogen bulb. Press on in here and pull it. If you cannot do that because sometimes they get really crazy, put like a little flathead screwdriver in here, pry on it to get it out. Right here, halogen bulb. It has two filaments, high and low beam, in one bulb. This is the H13 bulb. Same with the new one, H13, high and low beam. Before we do the installation, you can do it two ways. Put it on, twist it, and put the LEDs side to side on the housing. Or you can remove the little bracket, the base. Remove the base, put it on the housing. Once you put it on the housing, twist it, lock it in place. You're gonna hear like a little clip, and it's in place. Once you do that, put your light, push it, and twist it. Installation is complete. LED is in place. Let's plug it in and let's see if it works. Also, when you put them on, make sure that the cable is facing down, because if you have the cable facing up, you're gonna have the lights backwards. It has high and low beam in the same light. So your high beam is gonna act like low, your low beam is gonna act like high beam. So let's put it on the way it is, cable on the bottom, and let's see how it looks. Installation is complete. On the driver's side, I put the bolts already, the two on the bottom, one on top. Let's turn it on. You can see it looks a little bit higher now. Let me see if you can, you can see the difference day and night. But I put everything the way it was. Look at that, it looks amazing. I put everything the way it was, and now the cutout is on top, so it's gonna be higher. We need to bring it down a little bit to make sure that we don't blind oncoming traffic. But you see that? Man, there is no comparison. That's why this is the brightest LED the Lasfit has. Look at that. Super bright, but it's still a little bit higher than what I like to have. Right here on top, on that hole, it has the little screw. I'm gonna bring a long screwdriver to put the screwdriver, twist it, and bring the light down. But you can see there, that's the low beam. High, low. High, low. Let's see the difference with the halogen. High, low, high, low. So light is right. Make sure that the cable on your new LED is facing down. Like that, you're gonna have high and low beam working the way it is. So now, before I level the lights, I'm gonna put the other one on the passenger side. Same process, same way. And then I'm gonna start checking the height of the light, bring it down. That's how it looks up from the inside. High, low. Actually, passenger side, I don't have to move it. I only have to move the driver. Yes, it is high. But look at that. So I'm gonna show you the before and after now. And look now. Super bright LEDs. Now we're gonna be able to see when we're driving. Winter is here. It's been raining a lot, so you barely see with the halogen bulbs, and when it's raining you really can't see anything. Now with these ones, super bright LEDs from Lasfit, yes, that's the way to go. You can see everything now, so big improvement on these lights. Big improvement. Okay guys, so I'll leave it with that. You saw the improvement with these lights, super bright. And now we're gonna be able to see when we're driving at night, because it gets dark really quick now. 5:30, it gets dark, and we need new lights. A link in the description for these LEDs from Lasfit if you want to get yours for your work truck, like on this one. So if you have a truck like this, E-350 from Ford, you can get the lights from Lasfit for your work truck. It's gonna make big improvement. You're gonna be safer on the road, plus you're not gonna blind oncoming traffic. I'll leave it with that, guys. I hope you like this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.